Hello boaters, welcome back to Motion RC. I'm James, and today we've got the 1/50th scale Armidale from Bancroft. This is from the Royal Australian Navy. It's a patrol boat. Some of them now, this one's since been decommissioned. The Armidale, this was the first one of its kind at the time. I think it was commissioned in 2005, and then it was just decommissioned this year actually, but it became its own class, the Armidale class. There are about 14 of these among 4 divisions of patrol boats doing all sorts of stuff out in the oceans around Australia. But all around, super cool looking ship, and you're gonna see when we're out on the lake. We just came back from it, so the boat's still a little wet here on the table. But she's a real mover. Very nice boat to drive. Got some good speed. Does have a dual motor system inside, and actually it has a bow thruster on the front of the ship here. You will see a little hole down there, and there's actually a motor inside that's plugged in. It's wide in already. That has a little motor that functions and spins. Now, it doesn't work as a real scale bow thruster would, but pretty cool option that it's there for, again, these Bancroft ships. One of the beauties is not only are they RC and you could take them out and have fun with them, but they're also beautiful scale models that are gonna look great for anybody who likes to collect models and display them and things. That's what's awesome about these Bancroft ships, are they look really good. And as you look around, being 1/50 scale, you really get some pronounced features on this ship, which is awesome. From the radar domes, they do have plastic on what would be the lights. There's no lights included, but you know, they're there. You got the guns, you got the you know, little side boats off the back. The only thing you have to do taking out of the box, because we did that live, is put on your decal, put on your sticker in the back. Everything else already comes included. Now, you do have 2 ways to enter the inside of the ship. First one being your main canopy. No magnets or anything. This just pops right off, and it fits so snugly. You don't have to worry about that moving anywhere. So you take that right off, and when you look inside, you're going to see your dual motor setup up front. Easy access to the servo for the dual rudder on the back, and easy access to obviously the motors and the drive shaft, because you're going to want to grease those up time to time as you use the boat more and more. And then in the front here, this front machine gun, this comes off, and that gives you access if you ever have a problem with that front bow thruster motor. You can get in there. Now, the beauty of this model too is I did not need any ballast. So a lot of the models you've been watching for each Bancroft video we've done recently, I pretty much had to put ballast in each ship, you know, as you normally, most ships you would. This one didn't need any of it. I put it right in the water with the, you know, with the included 2800 milliamp battery. I have a position just in the back, and it was perfect on the water line and looked really good out there. It was a little choppy for that day. We'll try to take it back out eventually on a clearer day, but we were there. We had a storm coming in, so the waves started picking up a little bit. Now, as far as sailing her around, just want to show you again, you do have the reverse feature. Don't go too full throttle in reverse, because it will put the butt of the boat underwater. You know, it'll suck it down. So you really want to use the, you know, the reversing feature to either A, slow down, or just slowly, you know, back away if you were going to hit anything in the lake. But for the most part, driving around half throttle is really where she shines. You know, like most of these Bancroft boats, the motors are overpowered. You'll be able to drive way unscale. So like here, when I take it full throttle, you know, it's going a lot faster than in real life it probably would look. So it'll just look on scale. But all around, though, that's still fun. You know, it's fun to drive fast when you're whipping around the lake. And with these dual rudders, I didn't have any sway or anything. I didn't have any fear of it tipping over if I made a sharp turn. It doesn't go that fast. So all around, it's just a beautiful ship, you know, and really cool looking in that it's, you know, a newer looking ship. We've done a lot of the Bancroft boats that are older boats, older ships, you know, so they're gonna drive a little slower, less in scale. But this reminds me of the Island Cutter from Bancroft in a way, with its speed and its sort of modern day looks and appeal. You know, this thing is a really sleek ship, and I can only imagine anyone who gets it maybe putting some scale figures on. But all around, really cool ship to drive. Again, coming out of the box, this baby is ready to run. So you're gonna get a pistol grip transmitter, and you're gonna have your 2800 milliamp 2S LiPo, and a charger is gonna come with it, and also the stand that you see down there you just put together, that comes with the boat as well, and it's perfect for displaying it however you would. And then also these two larger antenna, they'll be in the box, stuck in a piece of the foam that surrounds the boat. So just make sure you don't lose those, because they go in very simply in the front. But all around, absolutely gorgeous, just like a lot of the other Bancroft boats that we have. Just another beautiful rendition of a boat that I've obviously never seen in real life, but I can only imagine how cool it is. But you got these, like, you know, a lot of awesome detail on it, and just the fact that, again, ready to run out of the box. You can have this after you charge the battery. You could have this in your pool, in your lake, wherever you're going to play your RC water fun within minutes of taking it out. You just got to charge that battery up and put some AA's in the transmitter. But all around, guys, if you have any questions about the Armidale, by all means, leave them down below. If you want to see the full unboxing where we did question and answers, there'll be a link in the description as well to that live video that we did a couple days back. And as always, guys, if you like this sort of thing, please hit the like button, subscribe to Motion RC, where we're going to have videos every day for you, whether it's land, sea, or air. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time at Motion RC.